Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Cancers, I am here to do just like a weekend reading. What does your weekend look like, right? This reading is for the collective. It's not going to be for all of you, so please just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't, right? Don't try to squish it into your world, Cancer, you know? And thank you, Cancers. Thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything. You guys have been so good to me. Thank you for everything that you do that helps this channel keep growing. All right, Cancers, let's cut the deck, right? You know, we got to cut the deck. And Chloe's down here with me tonight. She's working on an art project. Everybody say hi to Chloe. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
All right, Cancers, what's going on, Divine, for Cancer this weekend? Oop. Higher power, time to go. I feel like you guys are receiving messages here from the Divine telling you that, you know, it's time to start a new cycle. There's people, places, situations that you need to walk away from now because they're just not, you're growing above this now. It's almost like there's things that you're growing out of, you know? And I feel like you're taking some time to heal here. Yeah, because, you know, this is sad. You have to leave some dreams behind you. You have to leave people behind you in the new cycle. But yeah, it's time for the old cycle to close out. This is, once again, we're talking about, you know, we've got a 4, this is an 11-11, we've got a 9 here, okay? And I feel like that means it's, you know, a 9 is almost at a completion. You're almost done walking away from what you've outgrown. Basically is really what it is. Things that you've outgrown, right? We change every day, Cancer. You know, some people, places, situations, you know, you just, as you change, your soul kind of yearns for something bigger, okay? And I feel like you guys are on your way out, leaving things behind, people, places, situations, maybe even lost dreams. But, you know, I feel like as you heal, you're going to meet other people that are going to be more in tune with your vibrations, okay? So people that have done the same kind of work that you've done on yourself, right? People that have the same kind of goals, people that, these people may be completely different from you too, but they just jive with you really well. And I think new people that are coming into your life, that's going to help you mend along the way. You know, some of these things we're not going to want to leave behind. We're going to miss them. You know, that you always, there's people out there that you're always going to have love for, Cancer. But that doesn't mean that you should, you know, hold yourself back, okay, from anything, right? And that's not what you're doing. You're moving forward because the Divine now is talking to you. I feel especially over this weekend, you're going to feel, it's almost like a lifted but a sadness at the same time. And that's why you kind of need to take some time for yourself. Maybe get outside. Maybe be with somebody, you know, who does jive with you really well, you know. But honestly, I don't think there's many people left in your world. I think a lot of these people you've left behind with the last cycle, a lot of these people and places and situations just can't come with you anymore. A lot of these people, places, and situations cause you a lot of chaos and conflict, Cancer. You know, even though you're sad to walk away, that chaos and conflict, it's because you're bursting through the old you. You're bursting through that old skin. You know, you're outgrowing this. So you're molting all of this layer here. See that layer? You're molting it off. so that you can keep growing, so that you can heal, you know, so that you can move forward. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be urged to do that this weekend. I feel like you're just going to know that you're being urged to move along. Try to move away from any chaos and conflict this weekend that's just going to cloud your judgment on what you've got to do. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. It's just time to go. It's time to go, Cancer. Get on that path. It's time to go. I think you're using your intuition too on who can come with you in this new cycle and who cannot. Who was there for you when you were struggling and who was not? That's a good question to ask, right? Who's done the work on themselves and improved their lives and who's not? Are there people out there that are still talking about you behind your back? Are there people out there that are still fake friends? Are there people out there that still want to suck you dry of all of your energy and resources? You know, these are people you may love, but you know it's time to go. It's time to go. They can't come with you in this new cycle. Yeah. Let go of that chaos and conflict this weekend, right? 3-3. That you're on the right path. So just follow your intuition, use your discernment with everyone around you. Who gets to stay and who gets to come with you on this new path and who gets to stay back, right? Who you have to let go. I feel that there's an emperor out there that's really, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. This person, I feel like they're kind of all up in their ego right now, wanting to take control of this situation, thinking about you, but you've got a cap on that love there. This couple love here, that's the best love of all in the whole entire deck. And this is the Queen of Cups, that's you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? So, Cancer, you've got a cap on this love because this person, they know they want you. This Emperor knows they want you, but they kind of hang around and do nothing. You know, I feel like right now, though, the higher power here, this falls right underneath the divine. And with this glow, I feel like they know what they need to do. They're receiving messages too, just like you are. Everybody's got intuition. We're all spoken to at one point or another. This person can hear those messages too, but they choose to do really nothing about it. I feel like they're all up in their ego. I feel like they know that you're putting a cap on this love. You're protecting it from chaos and conflict, which is what this person caused you because they made you sit in stagnancy in a third-party situation. You know, they've always known here. See how this person has their hand on that wand? They know it's you that they want. Excuse me. But yet they sit here so long, in fact, that all of the emotion now is all dried up. Their ships can't possibly come in. They could be having a difficult time here even with money, with anything that any opportunities that they've been waiting for, they're not coming. This person's been in stagnancy, they've kept others in stagnancy, and now it feels like, you know, if they have been waiting for some kind of opportunity here, it's unable to come in. They sat on this for too long. In devil energy here, here's your third party, right? Here you are. Here's your person bound to the devil with someone else who's very, very toxic. If you look at this card, the devil is holding a hand up above whoever they're with. Very toxic here. Very pleased, too, in fact, that this person is keeping your person bound here, chained. Meanwhile, they've got a hand out saying, hey, honey, Can you please release me from this devil situation, because the devil is now torturing me by lighting a fire under my butt and I'm starting to blister, so this isn't working for me anymore. Can I please be released? But the thing is they've got the power to release themselves. They've been choosing to just stand here and do nothing because they're in their ego. As the emperor, I feel like, yeah, they're very much, I feel like their ego kind of stopped them. And you're not dealing with the devil energy. You could be dealing with the Virgo. You know, this has been a very long time. This person is ashamed, I think, of their choices, okay? They know that you're the one with all the love here, even though you're guarding that love, right? Knowing what it's worth. But they chose to be with this toxic individual who's reaping some kind of benefit here while your person fries, right? But that's all, you know, this is all because of ego, I feel. They sat in the situation for so long, too long, possibly thinking, no, Cancer will come to me. No, Cancer didn't come to this emperor. Cancer put a lid on their love. And now your person, they're trying to figure out what to do next, you know, lighting their way here, what steps to take next in all of this, right? Going within, hiding how they're feeling. They could be kind of isolating themselves from other people right now. They could be acting all grumpy, maybe barely talking to anyone. Like, this kind of energy is fairly noticeable, even though they're trying to hide how they feel. How does this person feel? Clarify the Hermit. We don't even know how they feel, really. We know they've got passion for you. They feel kind of like they chose someone else. Now they feel stuck, but they're too much in their ego, really, to do anything around. I don't know what they were waiting for. I feel like they may have been waiting for you to approach them or something, but that's no. I feel like in Emperor energy, they may have thought that you'd come after, you know, chasing them or something, but that's not happening. Yeah, whether or not to call a judgment call on this one, right? Because there could have been too much deception here. Yeah, they don't know if they're going to come forward or not. See, that's just it. They don't know. This in Hermit energy, this is what this person's thinking about. Should I try to forget about this connection with my Cancer, right? Because I really deceived my Cancer. I had too much deceptive energy with them. I stabbed them in the back. This is a person who could have gone in and out of your life several times and done this. And then they laughed about it. They could have talked about you behind your back. This person, they know everything that they did. They're feeling very ashamed. They know every way that they pretty much trashed you. But they're having a hard time deciding if they should just give up or not, because they can't seem to forget about this connection. There's something about this connection that pulls them to you. It's instinctive. It's powerful. It's because it's a divine connection, right? This could be your twin flame soulmate or just a very deep level soulmate. And this person, quite frankly, they can't forget about you. Now, here's the deal. You are very abundant, right? Look at you, the way you're staring at the divine. You're on a divine journey, a soulmate journey, okay? You're only taking your cues from the divine. If they tell you what to do, you go ahead and do it, right? Your person, they're only focused on you, what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're accomplishing, how beautiful you are, how much you've grown. Do not touch my bed with those hands. How did you get paint all over you?
Look what I'm holding.
Oh my! Oh, don't not around my bed. Not around the bed. Okay, all right.
I'm holding my hand.
Anyway, she's working on an art project, and I have a big white fluffy bed, and she's got black paint like everywhere. Okay, anyway. Anyway, they're only focused on you. Look at how dark and sunken their eyes are, Cancer. This person's not even sleeping at night. They're whatever it is, they're watching you like a hawk. So maybe they're watching you online. I don't have any cards out here for them watching you except for these cold black eyes here that are all sunken. Okay, they're focused on you. You're focused on the divine. You're gaining all this knowledge and abundance because you're surrendering to the divine. Your person has not. Remember that fire that was being lit under their butt? There's everything burning behind them. Okay? I feel like your person chose to go with the devil when they should have chose the divine, right? Yeah, I feel like this is a very spiritual decision that your person had to make. They still have to make it, like whether to give up on this because, or this could be it too, trying to decide whether to try to deceive you or be honest. But I'm feeling like this person's, they don't know if they should come towards you or not. They're heavily thinking on this. I feel like they don't know what judgment call to make because there's so much deception that they have done. They're lighting, they're shining the light on all of their own deception here while they go within and think about this. So, but yet at the same time, they can't seem to resist your pull. They can't seem to resist the power of this connection. Okay, so this is something that your person fully knows. Geez, if they haven't been able to get you off of their mind all this time, they're probably not going to be able to get you off of their mind. It's the connection itself. So I feel like right now they're trying to decide whether or not to come forward towards you. They certainly don't want to admit that they were wrong. Not in this Emperor energy. They do not want to admit that they were wrong, but they really, totally made a really, really suckful decision here for themselves and for you. Okay. All right. What else can you show me for Cancer? This is what's going on this weekend. You're letting go. You're letting go, and they're trying to decide whether to move forward towards you and how. Okay? Not being able, yeah. Do they want this to end? This thing is coming to an end. This cycle's coming to an end. Okay? They need to decide here. Now, really is what I'm seeing. This person doesn't have a whole lot of time left. Yeah, I feel like they want to change this around with you. They find you, look, here you are, right? Sexy. I kind of see you as having kind of tomboyish energy here. Look at the way you're sitting in this chair. And for a lot of you, this is a black cat, but this is actually, what kind of cat is this again? I can't remember. It's a tortie. This is a tortie cat. I don't know, that might be significant. You're going after the things that you want with a passion. You're focusing on your happiness now, and you've got, like, you're driven, right? This is someone you're a warrior. So whatever it is that you fight for, you're going to be successful in it, okay? The Queen of Wands has been through a lot, man, and she's not joking around. She's not going to play any games, and she's not going to allow her time to be wasted. So that's the energy that you're in right now, Cancer. Paired with the High Priestess energy, you're this is the most intuitive person in the deck. Highly, highly intuitive. Very, very silent. I feel like you're keeping your moves silent. You're just a mystery. You're not telling anybody what it is that you're planning. You're just not sharing things with people really, okay? Because there's so many that you're just walking away from. I kind of feel like there really isn't that many people left, maybe one close friend, you know, that you can mend with. Because everything else I feel like you're letting fall away. Old ways are being stripped, okay? And this person now, I feel like they want to change things around with you. Try to manifest this back, but here's the thing. I am feeling a bit of manipulation off of this card here with the Magician. I hope this person doesn't think they can come in and manipulate a High Priestess and Queen of Wands energy. Not only will the High Priestess just point their finger back at their car like, please get out of my driveway, but this Queen of Wands is a warrior. She's likely to stick that wand right up their jacksie. Yeah. All right, so let's see. I mean, the Queen of Wands isn't going to deal with it, you know? So if this person tries to come in with manipulation, because here's the thing you have to understand, they're coming straight from toxic energy. I feel like without giving themselves a chance to heal. Not wanting to admit that they really made a mistake when they made a huge, massive error. For themselves, for you, for this connection. But, you know, in a way it wasn't too. I think things went down actually exactly how they were supposed to. But the thing is now it's because, see, you had to build yourself up. Cancer, you had to learn lessons. You had to really focus on your divine path. You know, and now you've reached a point where you're very connected to the divine. You're strong enough to go after what it is that you want, and you're not going to waste any more time on games. And really, you needed this time of separation, the way it happened, to trigger you into getting everything that you want and succeeding with whatever it is that you're doing, right? The issue here is your person has a path to take as well. And here they are. I feel like we've got this critter here that's scared, sitting in their emotions here, knowing this is their path to take, but being afraid to take it. I feel like they've had a blockage here with this devil energy and this toxic person that they're attached to. I also feel like it's their arrogance that kept everybody waiting here for their decision, that helped to get them in this situation, okay? So their ego, their arrogance, and this toxic partner, right? I feel like there's blockages here, but really no one's stepping on their path. It's just that it feels like your person is just afraid of whoever this is barking at the moon. Now the moon has kept this path open for your person for quite some time. But they've been too afraid to get on it because of whoever they have to cross, right? Right? They don't want to cross the person who's being held in high regard by the devil, right? So they've been scared to start this path. And that, look at the look on the moon's face. That looks like aggravation to me. I feel like the moon's getting aggravated. The universe is getting aggravated that this is taking so long for your person to choose between the devil and the divine. While you're out here healing, and I feel like you've been a guiding light somehow for this person. You've been a guiding light for a lot of people. With the star here, you could be in the public eye. You could be a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher. A lot of people are watching you, and you're just shining and beautiful and really sexy right now, right? And all of these people are seeing you, and it's like you're kind of helping to guide this person with whatever you're doing. The universe is trying to guide this person. They've been sending the messages, the same messages you've gotten. you know? So, I mean, well, and here they come. Yeah, look. Boom, look. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. I'm telling you, the universe is saying time's up. It's time now. It's time. It's time to get the ball rolling, get going, make your initial approach to your Empress, man. It's time. It's time. So you guys are kind of like, everything is coming down the way it's supposed to. It's just that your person is taking way too long. Okay, way too long. To approach you. But yeah, it is time here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to go. And here they come, straight to you, the Empress. All right. Now this is beginning stage communication, Cancer. That means like it's going to be like a, hey, how you doing? Can we talk? That's about it. That's about it. Honestly, I don't think this person really fully knows how to approach you. You're in the Empress seat. But here's the great thing. You're the Empress, right? You put all this work into yourself, Cancer. You were freaking basically body slammed on the ground, dragged through the dirt and the gravel, skinned up knees, scrapes, blood, sweat, and tears, and you built yourself from the bottom up, all the way up. You could be a boss, business owner. You're very abundant, connected to the divine, highly intuitive, every queen in the deck. You're very independent. You don't need anybody. And you're rocking your own game, right? You're not going to waste your time or allow anyone to play with you because you know your worth. But guess what? You worked for all of this. It's yours. But the coolest thing about this reading, I gotta say, if this person can break away from devil energy and learn their lessons and approach you the right way and do the right thing, right? We've got an Emperor to an Empress here. That's a power couple. You guys are meant to be together. If you're on a twin flame journey, you're supposed to be together and build empires. I think you're already doing that, Cancer. Your person should be at your side doing it with you by now, but they're taking too long, right? They're taking too long, but now it's time for them to come forward, okay? And I think you are going to hear from this person. This is weekend energy. For some of you, it could be happening this weekend for sure. Where is it? There it is, but it's beginning stage stuff. What you do with it next is completely up to you. I would say, honestly, Cancer, I don't see that this person is cutting anyone out yet. I don't see that they've cut anyone out. I do see the Death card here, so it could be that their situation is over. So, just bear that in mind when this person comes to talk to you, right? I would have them just make sure that you're not stepping into any devil energy. What card is flipped up in the deck? Yeah, this is flipped up in the deck. Somebody wants to have a victory in this. Or this could be you. Give me one more card for Cancer. Okay, so let me call out signs, guys. I'm so sorry. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Taurus. I've got Capricorn out here. I've got Scorpio. I feel like this is your energy. I've got Virgo twice. We are fairly heavy on Virgo. I've got Gemini. And honestly, this could have gone on so long because if you are dealing with a Virgo, they go through about 560 bazillion scenarios in their head. They're a planner, and yeah, once again, another Virgo card. This to me is Virgo. Not everybody sees it that way, but I do. You know why? Because it's the same person. When this person turned their back on you, Cancer, look at this. They were probably a little bit younger. Maybe their hair was still black. When they come towards you now, after all this time and this difficult journey, because they've been blood dry too from the devil, make no mistake, it hasn't been fun for your person wherever they've been. When they come to you, they're depleted. They're gray. Quite a bit older maybe. This could have been going on for years, right? But, you know, the second they turn their back on your soulmate connection, I feel like they regretted it. And this is definitely a third-party situation that really, in the end, when all was said and done, all that was left was blood and sand. Nothing. Your person really reaped no benefit from this whatsoever. As a matter of fact, they've been tortured by the devil because of the decision that they made to turn their back on you. The sweet one. Yeah. All right. One more card for Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Pain. Your person they could feel betrayed. That's what the devil does. They offer you everything that you could possibly want. But in the end, you really get stabbed in the back. So your person probably does feel betrayed. I feel like they missed their chance at an empress who happens to be a high priestess. Also in Queen of Wands energy, who is also a star and a healer, and could possibly even be their twin flame. They missed out on a lot. They're in a lot of pain this weekend, Cancer. This person's in a lot of pain, I gotta say. A lot of pain, realizing what has become of their choices. Anywho, Cancers, that's what I got for this little ditty tonight. I hope that this helps. I hope it resonates. This is for the weekend energy, guys, right? The weekend energy. So anyway, Cancers, listen. Know that I love you. I'll be back with you again tomorrow. If you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. And expect communication, though. This is what's going on this weekend. Until next time, Cancers, take care of you and peace out.